There are people among us, amazing men and women, unsung heroes who touch thousands of lives in millions of ways. The Communications Authority of Kenya, through its corporate social responsibility program, partners with these heroes to transform communities across Kenya. CA calls these amazing people champions.
Charity begins at home. For the last 15 years, the Communications Authority of Kenya has supported Tumshangilieni Mtoto, a children's home with basic necessities. The home, which neighbors the authority, has taken care of hundreds of children who would otherwise have nowhere to go. Here is our champion, Japheth Njenga.
My name is Japheth Njenga. I'm the director at Tumshangilieni Mtoto. In principle, I take care of 293 children, of course, together with my members of staff. And these are children from the ages of 3 all the way to about 24, 25 years. I got to know about Tumshangilieni, and I offered my services on a volunteer basis once a week. At that point, I started interacting with these kids. And at the beginning, I must say, I was kind of fearful because I didn't know. At that time, this was in 1996, and basically nobody wanted to be associated with street children. They were seen as rebellious people, violent, and people who really have no respect. The kids are interacting with me, and it's upon I realized that they're just normal children, and actually what they're lacking is guidance and love. One of my main driving factors is to give hope to these children who don't seem to have any hope, to give them a future, give them a reason to smile, give them something that they can hang on to, and at the same time help them become productive citizens of this country. And the only way we do this is through the performing arts and education. These kids have been able to perform on Broadway, that's in New York. They performed in Washington at the John F. Kennedy Performing Arts Center. You know, as a local NGO, we happen to also have been neighboring CA on the other side. So they also got to know about us, and especially because of the performing arts. Because we go out performing, we perform in the streets, we perform right next to CA, and they became interested. So they came to inquire what they can do for us. And this is 12 years ago. So from that time, they started coming in during Christmas time, just before Christmas. They'd come and bring Christmas to the children. Locally, CA is our biggest supporter. The kind of donations that we receive every year from CA, it's the largest from any one supporter in Kenya. Normally what CA does is that they actually ask us what we need. So they bring in donations in kind. So for example, now if we tell them we have 30 kids who need shoes, they bring in the 30 pairs of shoes. If we tell them that we need foodstuffs, they bring in the foodstuffs. They bring in foodstuffs that last us for even 3 months or 4 months. If you tell them you don't have mattresses, they bring mattresses that are enough to cater for all the kids.
My name is John Mora. I am now 23 years old. I went to Shangilia when I was 9 years old. I remember when I was young, NCA came to visit us at the home, and there were it was a bunch of journalists and people with communication background. I really admired them. I went to Desta University and took communication, electronic media. I just got into the industry as an editor. I'd like to thank CA for sponsoring Tumshangilieni, and therefore sponsoring me and helping me achieve my goals and my dreams.
The difference that the CA is making through these donations is enormous, because you realize that the basics for these children, they must be provided. To keep them in this compound, you must provide food, you must provide a place to sleep in, you must provide an enabling environment for them to learn.